Your house on fire.
I need help trying to charge to my phone.
In broad daylight, the doorbell camera captures the initial moments. A young man in his 20s goes door to door, selling candy. The homeowner, curious, opens the door to greet him. But to her surprise, 3 more men appear, armed and ready. They take advantage of the open door, invading her home and robbing her. It turns out that the candy salesman was part of a meticulously planned setup. Their scheme involved gaining the homeowner's trust by pretending to sell candy, luring her to open her front door, only to be ambushed and robbed at gunpoint. The thieves quickly seize her belongings and make their escape, just minutes before the doorbell camera captures footage of the same candy salesman attempting to sell his goods at another house nearby. Though suspicious, the homeowner wisely refrains from opening the door. Frustrated, the man moves on to the house across the street, hoping for better luck. However, the vigilant homeowner there also refuses to open her door. Unfortunately, the police never managed to apprehend the men involved in these crimes, leaving the community on edge and the victims shaken. In this video, we see something really strange happening. There's a person standing in front of a doorbell camera, wearing a really scary mask that looks like a broken doll. It's a mask that makes you feel even more scared. The person is acting really weird, just standing there, doing strange things. And then, out of nowhere, they suddenly jump towards the doorbell camera. It's a really shocking and scary moment. Luckily, there's nobody home to see what's happening. We can all be relieved that nobody had to witness this frightening scene. In September 2022, a video was shared by Dr. Doll News, showing a rather strange incident. It was a late hour, around 3 o'clock in the morning, when a man came to a house and started knocking on the door urgently. He pounded on it several times, clearly in need of help. But since it was such an odd time, the homeowner was hesitant to answer and hoped the man would go away. The man pleaded with the homeowner to come to the door and talk to him, desperately seeking their attention. Sadly, there was no response from the homeowner, which led the man to wander onto the street, looking for someone to give him a lift.
Excuse me, miss. Can you come talk to me, please?
However, his search didn't last long as he returned to the house and began pounding on the door once more, but this time with aggression. He even started yelling, which frightened the homeowner. Realizing the seriousness of the situation, the homeowner decided to call the police for help. Nobody could quite understand what the man wanted or why he was behaving so strangely. It was truly a bizarre and puzzling situation for everyone involved. In this video, there is a person who is actually stealing the shoes from the doorsteps of the residence. Can you believe it? Shoes. The person who lives there is kindly asking him to leave the shoes where they are, but unfortunately he's not paying attention or respecting their request.
Can I help you?
Yep.
No, do not take those shoes. Those are not your shoes. Put the shoes down.
I was looking for a...
Nope, those are not yours. I'm sending my dog down there. We have a Rottweiler coming down right now. Get down there, Mopey. No.
The individual in the video is wearing all black clothes, which makes him appear quite scary. He also has a black mask on his face, adding to his intimidating appearance. He's attempting to unlock a door using a sharp object he is holding in their hand. Imagine waking up to a strange man at your doorstep, ringing your doorbell at the crack of dawn. That's exactly what happened to a homeowner in Louisiana. In a report, A woman stated that a rather unsettling man approached her porch and rang her doorbell. When she questioned him about his purpose, he seemed hesitant and claimed he didn't know.
May I help you?
Is this 1002?
It is.
Okay, I was supposed to come here.
To do what?
Understandably alarmed, the woman asked if she could assist him in any way, but without offering any explanation, the man quickly retreated and left in his car.
You don't know.
Okay, never mind.
Frightened by the encounter, the woman wasted no time and promptly contacted the police to report the incident. It's a good thing she took action immediately, as such peculiar and uninvited visits can be cause for concern. Remember, it's always important to prioritize your safety and seek help when necessary. In this video, there's a scary clip captured by a doorbell camera. The footage is quite unsettling. We don't know many details like where exactly this happened. The video was uploaded by a neighbor who found it on the owner's Ring camera. We see a young man wearing a mask approaching a house's front door. He has a gun in his hand. It's late at night, and he stands there for a few seconds, thinking about something. Then he quickly leaves, maybe out of fear. The homeowner doesn't recognize this person, but it's possible that they were planning to rob the house, considering the gun. Of course, without more information, it's just a guess. There could be other explanations. Regardless, it's important to take this seriously. The doorbell camera captures a peculiar incident. A woman in a wheelchair slowly approaches the house and rings the doorbell in the dead of night. Her arrival is unexpected, as it is 2 o'clock in the morning. The homeowner, intrigued by the unusual occurrence, reviews the footage. The woman's breathing becomes loud and peculiar, causing an eerie atmosphere. Her breaths are heavy and unsettling, sending chills down the homeowner's spine. The woman patiently waits at the door, adding to the suspense. However, before the homeowner can answer, she abruptly departs, disappearing into the darkness. The owner is left bewildered, unable to unravel the mystery. This YouTube video shows a woman dressed up as an alien. The strange thing is that the people in the neighborhood don't know who she is, and it's not Halloween. We wonder why this woman is dressed like an alien and what her purpose might be. The video leaves us with unanswered questions and makes us want to know more about her and the story behind her appearance. While a man is at work in Florida, he gets a message on his phone saying that someone rang his doorbell. He checks the live video and sees a man with a hat, sunglasses, and a bandana. The scary part is that the man is holding a gun where the camera can see it. The doorbell has a speaker, and the man uses it to leave a message for the homeowner. He says he lost his dog and wants to look in the homeowner's backyard to find him.
We can't answer the door right now, but if you'd like to leave a message, you can do it now.
Hey, just wondering if you guys saw a lost puppy. He's a pit bull, blue nose. I believe he came in your yard, but I don't want to look without your permission.
The homeowner decides not to open the door and talks to the man through the speaker instead. The man gets scared and leaves quickly without asking any questions.
Hey, you at the wrong house, dog.
Alright.
The police find out that this man did the same thing to other homes, too. He tried to make people open their doors and then threaten them with his gun. The police couldn't identify him because he covered his face, so they haven't caught him yet. In this video, we see a woman approaching someone's front door. She doesn't seem to be acting normal, but when a car passes by, she changes her behavior to avoid drawing attention. After the car is gone, she comes closer to the camera and puts her face right up to it. Creepy music adds to the eerie atmosphere. The homeowner, after watching the disturbing footage, claims that he doesn't know who the woman is or why she acted that way. The video leaves us with a mystery as to the woman's identity and her strange actions. This woman can be seen trying to enter the house. The person who uploaded the video claimed that they saw that woman in her vehicle 2 blocks away. In a small neighborhood in Arcadia, California, a worried woman runs to her neighbor's house, desperately needing help. It's dark outside and she hopes someone will come to her rescue. Suddenly, a man appears from the shadows and grabs her by her hair. He forcefully pulls her away from the safety of the porch, and her loud screams echo through the night. A doorbell camera records this upsetting incident, silently witnessing the woman's suffering. The homeowner is disturbed by the footage and quickly sends it to the police.
We looked out the side window over here and witnessed him stomping on her and pulling her by her hair. It was awful.
Upon receiving the call, law enforcement officers search the area and find a house nearby. Inside, they find the woman who had been held against her will. The person responsible is identified as Robert Mendez, the woman's former boyfriend.
He was beating on her. Looks like he would have been stomped on her, dragging her. She had suffered multiple injuries, enough to require hospital attention.
The authorities waste no time in charging him with attempted murder and kidnapping. The video clearly shows that he brutally attacked her, stomping on her and pulling her hair. The victim has multiple injuries and requires immediate medical attention. However, she's expected to recover fully, which is good news. In this video, we witness a peculiar sight. A man wearing colorful clothes and a painted smile appears at the front door of a house. Dressed as a clown, he curiously approaches the entrance. With a mischievous grin, he reaches out to ring the doorbell. But oh dear, the door is locked, much to his surprise. The clown's eyes widen in realization, momentarily startled by this unexpected obstacle. Suddenly his gaze shifts, piercing through the camera lens as if aware of our presence. Abruptly, the video ends, leaving us in suspense. These clowns, with their flamboyant attire and cryptic behavior, truly give me an eerie feeling. Something about them sends shivers down my spine, leaving me with a sense of unease. This story took place on January 4th, 2021, and was captured in a video posted by Fox 10 Phoenix. Carolyn Polish hurried to her neighbor's house to tell them that their house was on fire.
Your house on fire.
The fire had reached the attic and had destroyed their home completely. But here's the good news. Everyone in the family is safe and unharmed. We must give credit to Karen for her heroic actions. She acted quickly and bravely to protect her neighbors. This shows us the importance of helping and supporting one another during difficult times. Together, we can overcome even the toughest challenges. It's a powerful reminder of how caring for each other can make a big difference in our communities. Doorbell cameras serve as a helpful tool for homes, making residents feel safer. They are typically used to keep an eye out for intruders or suspicious strangers. However, these cameras have other uses as well. For example, they can help residents spot animals that might be crawling around their front porch. In this video, we witness an unusual incident. Instead of a person, a snake slithers across the front door, making itself an unwelcome guest. Luckily, the camera captures this moment, allowing the residents to see the snake and avoid accidentally letting it inside. It makes one wonder if snakes have a strange fascination with licking doorbell cameras too. Nevertheless, the main purpose of these cameras is to enhance home security and protect against unwanted visitors, whether they are human intruders or unexpected creatures like our scaly friend. This scary incident was caught on a doorbell camera. In the video, we see a lady looking into someone's home without permission. It's really creepy to watch because you never know what her intentions were. Could she have been planning to rob the place? Luckily, she just walked away and didn't cause any harm. But it's still unsettling to think that someone could invade your home like that. Sometimes just having a doorbell camera can make intruders change their minds and not try to break in. It's a reminder that our homes aren't always safe from prying eyes. And it's a scary thought to imagine someone looking inside without our knowledge. In a cautionary post on Facebook, a woman shares a chilling image captured by her Ring camera. The photo depicts a strange man wearing a white mask lurking near her home. With concern for her neighbor's safety, she urges everyone to be aware and spread the word. The incident occurred past 10 p.m. one night, and the woman shares her intention to protect her community. In that picture, the man in the mask is seen peering directly into the camera, an unsettling sight. This is the last thing you'd expect to encounter on your doorbell camera footage, but having such technology becomes a reason for gratitude. Thankfully, other residents confirm seeing the man roaming the area and approaching their front doors. However, nobody opened the door to him, ensuring their safety. The woman's post encourages others to remain vigilant and stay safe. This person can be seen holding a torch in his mouth. He manages to open the outer door, but it seems like he changes his plan and walks away. Lucky house residents. In this YouTube video, a man tries to rob a house by tricking the homeowner. He asks if Jerry is there, but the lady quickly says they're not interested.
Hey, Jerry?
I'm sorry, we're not interested.
The man is surprised by her strong rejection. He tries again saying hello, but the homeowner remains firm, saying they're not interested. The police are investigating a group of 3 people who are robbing houses in the neighborhood, but they failed at this house. This video shows a story about how a neighbor stopped a big fire on the 4th of July. The homeowner filmed it, and we can see the kind neighbor putting out the fire on the porch. The neighbor acted quickly when they saw the fire. They grabbed a fire extinguisher and sprayed it on the flames. The fire was put out fast, and the danger was gone. The homeowner recorded everything on their camera. This neighbor's brave action reminds us how important it is to help others. We need more people like this neighbor who are ready to protect their community from accidents. Together, we can make the world a safer and more caring place for everyone. In this video, something truly amazing unfolds before our eyes. Usually, we only see humans trying to break into places. However, in this particular clip, we witness a bear walking up to a front door and actually ringing the doorbell. It's something you have to see to believe. The person recording the video can't believe what they're seeing, and they try to shoo the bear away.
Bear, go. Bear, go away.
That's crazy.
Bear, go away. He's looking at me. Bear, go away.
It's definitely a strange situation. In this video, a story unfolds with an air of uncertainty. It's the early hours of the morning when the woman approaches the house, seeking help. She explains that her phone needs to be charged.
I need help trying to charge to my phone.
The woman's request to charge her phone seems simple enough, although she struggles to find a way to do so. In September 10th, 2018, A Florida man wearing a bulletproof vest and carrying an assault rifle rings his neighbor's doorbell. The incident takes place in the early hours of the morning, around 4 o'clock. Startled by the unexpected visitor, the homeowner quickly gathers her 2 children and seeks refuge in the bathroom. She had noticed the man on her security footage and wasted no time in contacting both the police and her husband, who was away on a work trip. After a tense wait of about 25 minutes, the police finally arrive at the scene. The man is soon charged with aggravated assault, as the homeowner reveals that his own daughter had recently sought shelter in their home, fearing her own father. This unsettling event serves as a chilling reminder of the potential dangers that can arise during the quiet hours of the night. The woman who uploaded the video says that her Ring door camera captured a video showing that a person tried to break in her house.
What?
The video shows that he was searching for something. Woman claims that it might be a key. A person can be seen in the video, casually stopping by the house.
Sit down, sir. I see you.
Picking some stuff and then leaving, as if it is a no big deal. 2 young boys stepped outside their house for a walk. As they walked, they noticed something strange, an approaching clown. The sight of the clown scared them, and they screamed loudly before running back home as fast as they could. However, much to their dismay, the terrifying clown chased after them, refusing to give up. Feeling brave, one of the boys mustered up all his courage and swiftly slapped the clown across the face. The unexpected strike caught the clown off guard, and the boy felt a sense of relief in his heart. Finally, someone had stood up against these creepy clowns. The other boy shared in his gratitude, thankful for the courageous act that temporarily stopped their frightening encounter. They hoped the clown would think twice before scaring anyone else in the future. In this video, a surprising guest pays an unexpected visit to a discontented neighbor. The neighbor has installed a rain bell camera for home security, but it seems to have provoked dissatisfaction in the visitor. Growing increasingly agitated, the visitor decides to take action. With determination, she reaches out and breaks the camera, putting an end to its watchful gaze. The video captures this bold act, leaving viewers wondering about the motives behind this rebellious gesture. In this video, you can see a person attempting to climb over the fence and enter the house by going through the yard. It appears that the person has used their t-shirt to cover their face. After a brief moment, the individual retreats and once again climbs over the fence surrounding the yard. Hold on to our final clip, which is the most scariest and creepiest one. And if you like what you saw, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our creepiest videos. In this captivating doorbell footage, we witness a shocking event unfold in Arlington, Texas. It's the early hours of January 1st, 2022, precisely 2 a.m. Suddenly, a few houses down, a massive explosion occurs, catching everyone off guard. The explosion is believed to have been triggered by a gas appliance that wasn't properly turned off. Fortunately, no one was inside the house when it happened, and miraculously, there were no injuries reported. However, the damage is severe. The blast not only devastates the house, causing significant structural harm, but it also hurls debris, damaging nearby buildings. Residents in the apartments across the street experienced blown-out windows from the force of the explosion, and parked vehicles were also affected. Authorities received numerous calls immediately following the incident. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can stay updated with our latest videos.